The power of our next new product, organic sulfur. Pure organic sulfur. Do we have it up here? Oh, organic sulfur. This is our next new product. This is what it looks like. In the 1920s, our farming industry stopped using manure for fertilizer. True or false? 100% true. When they stopped using fertilizer, manure for fertilizer, they started using petroleum and they started using chemicals. They started using man-made chemicals. The sulfur, after about 15 to 20 years, went completely out of our food chain. Some experts believe that 100% of Americans are deficient, completely deficient in sulfur. This is pure sulfur. It's not from bovine. It's not from rock. It's not from shell. It's not from petroleum. You know where it comes from? The pine tree. It comes from the lignin of the pine tree. And I want to show you what it looks like. It's organic, it's pure, and it's bitter. And it's so bitter, and it affects the blood so powerfully that if you're in an area where mosquitoes are, the mosquitoes will attack you because you have sugar in your blood. If you take sulfur, they won't touch you. The mosquito won't touch you with a 10-foot pole. That is powerful. That is bitter. That is pure organic sulfur. It's not been heated. It's not been treated. It's bitter. And you take it every single morning. You can take it twice a day. There's never been in the history of man one overexposure or toxicity from sulfur. It's too deficient in our diet. This is pure sulfur from lignins from the pine tree. It's crystallized. It's not even powdered. These are crystals. This is not powder. MSM is sulfur that's been manufactured, and it's got all of these excipients and binders in it. MSM, which is sulfur. This is pure sulfur. What do you take MSM for? The joints. What do you think the number one thing that sulfur does for us? Number one thing. Helps to support rebuilding of the human joints. Ligaments, tendons, detoxifies the liver, and purifies the blood and the entire digestive tract. This is the ultimate balancer, this right here. And it's also a builder, and it's also a cleanser. This is one of the few products that is all three. It covers all three of our platforms. This is, if I was going to grade this, I would grade it an A+ on cleanser, and you'll know this from your liver. You'll get little headaches when you start taking it, and then it starts to flush. Your elimination picks up. You test your body chemistry be perfect. It's a balancer. I had to put it in one category, so I put it in balance, and it's a builder. Check the soil. Check the fertilizers in the 1920s. Check to see if what I'm telling you. Check our food chain, and you will know this is the ultimate builder. This is an A+ right here.
We take it every morning and every evening. Take it on an empty stomach. You just mix it with a big glass of alkaline water. It's very alkalinizing on its own. It is the most incredible product. Twice a day in water. Ladies, your skin will change from the inside out.
Allergies. Tell her.
Allergies, you will never find anything out there, natural or otherwise, that will take away allergies. Now, it's bitter. Kids that have allergies, you can either talk the kids into taking it in water.
Or get an encapsulation machine. They cost nothing. You can make your own capsules. You just get your own capsules and give it to the kids.
We put it in capsule in capsule form for our girls, and they take it. And Austin is well known for allergies. It is like the allergy capital of the world.
Gone. Everybody who goes on it, allergies are gone. Skin clears up, allergies are gone. It's golden. This is golden.
It's an amazing product, you guys. We should all be on it. It has changed my skin unbelievably. And it's a great product for the joints, inflammation. It alkalinizes.
So sulfur, organic sulfur, is found in cells of all cells, every single cell, 100% of all living organisms. The body cannot make sulfur. It must be obtained from a dietary source. Adequate sulfur levels in our diet were removed over 70 years ago when farmers switched from using manure as a fertilizer to chemical-based fertilizers and also began spraying farmlands with toxic pesticides. It's believed that almost everyone living in modern times, in modern countries, in the modern industrialized world is sulfur deficient. Organic sulfur is known as a healing mineral. It aids every cell in the elimination of toxic substances. It oxygenates the cells and alkalinizes the body. It gently supports the chelating and removal of heavy metals because it's a mineral. Chelates, pulls, attaches. And it is the flexible bond that connects cells. It is the lubricant found between the joints. Sulfur. Critical. I know we're going long, but are you learning something? This is more information, this is more knowledge than we learned in any nutrition class in high school, in college, or even thereafter. This is nutrition at its finest. The power of organic sulfur. A deficiency of sulfur can lead to a variety of conditions ranging from skin irritations and rashes to total breakdown in cellular regeneration. Helps all skin conditions including acne, rashes, and premature aging. Inflammation associated with various muscle and skeletal disorders indicate a deficiency of sulfur. Sulfur supports the repair of the myelin sheath, the protector of the end of every nerve in the body. MS support, especially with sulfur. MS involves the breakdown of the myelin sheath. So is diabetic peripheral neuropathy. So do many other conditions where we get numb and we lose the integrity of the myelin sheath. Increases blood circulation. So the myelin sheath is actually made up of protein, fat, sulfur, minerals, silica. That's what the myelin sheath is made up of, and amino acids. Increased blood circulation and promotes muscle health, scavenges free radicals, and beautifies the skin. Organic sulfur forms 146 different chemical combinations. Organic sulfur is believed to be the #1 support for allergies, and the hormone insulin is a sulfur compound.
So if you're diabetic, you should be on sulfur. If you have MS or you know someone that does, sulfur twice a day. It will change.
Genesis Pure Organic Sulfur contains 99.9% pure MSM and a pure food-grade crystallized powder derived from pine lignans. It's a plant-based, 100% organic. It's American-sourced and it's American-made. Many sulfurs on the market are imported from countries like China where the quality could be of concern. Genesis Pure Organic Sulfur contains no binders, no filler, no flow agents, no excipients, no other ingredients. It's 100% pure, it's 100% natural, nothing is added. And the pine tree is a survival tree. It can survive in conditions that would shock all of us, that we couldn't survive in a half an hour. The health conditions that sulfur may support: joint, back pain, muscle, heartburn, headache, cold sores, allergies, acute athletic injuries, acne, skin conditions, gray hair, heavy metal poisoning, gastrointestinal disorders, liver support. It also helps reduce swelling, softens scar tissue, increases blood flow in the body, lessens muscle spasms, and eases pain. Check to see if what I'm telling you is accurate or exaggerated. You can check online. Thank goodness for online. You can take the information and you can go online and you can say, is what Dr. Lindsay and Cheryl are saying exaggerated, embellished, or is it accurate? You do the research on sulfur, you will take sulfur every single day of your life. And there it is. One serving has 3,000 milligrams of sulfur. 3,000. Pure.